So on this side of the room I have a unit that has a castle on it and a bunch of other things that I collect on the shelves below it, but I'm going to start off by showing you guys the castle. So this is a project that my mom and I just recently finished during this whole stay-at-home thing, and this used to be a pretty bright pink color. I'll show you guys a photo of how it looked before. I love pink. I'm a total pink person, but it just did not fit in the frozen room, so I wanted to repaint it to look more like Arendelle colors. So we went with gray and blue, and we put some glitter on the roof to look like snow. So I'll just show you guys some different shots of the castle. There's also this tree inside, which is something that reminded me of the tree that is in Olaf's Frozen Adventure. You can actually see Olaf down there looking up at the tree, but for some reason the motor makes noise on this, so if you're hearing that in the background, that's what it is. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the castle turned out. There's this drawbridge. You can see that Sven is in the front here coming out with the sleigh. I just did sponge painting on this different gray tones, and then for all of the light blue that you see, I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's like glitter on it that's supposed to look like ice crystals, like snow. There's Elsa up there. In this top level here, I printed out a rug because I felt like it needed a rug up here. And then we have Hans over on this side that is looking over at Anna. Anna is turned away. She's totally disgusted, and she's actually looking down at Kristoff, who is over here. He's getting the sleigh ready because they're going to go on a ride. So there's kind of a whole story going up here, if you can see. I also glued on these little snowflake crystal pieces, and this is a big snowflake that I broke a bunch of pieces off of it, and I put it up on the peaks of the castle. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. So then over here I have, this is just a placemat that I found at Dollar Tree, and there's some snow around the castle and some little bushes. And then on this side I have the same placemat, but you can see there's Kristoff and Sven on the side. So then above this castle I have some puzzles that I made, and I glued them with Elmer's glue to a piece of poster board, and then I cut around it and just hung them up. And I really like that set of posters again from Dollar Tree. I mean, not posters, puzzles. And then I have this year-round tree over here that I leave up all the time. There is a snowflake on the top, and then I have these itty-bitty Hallmark ornaments, I think is what they are. Some friends sent me these as well, so I'm not entirely sure. I think they're the itty-bitties though, but so cute. And then there's some more snowflakes that are on the edge of the little tree. So on this first shelf, my main thing that I have is this musical jewelry box, and behind that there is a milk chocolate candy tin that has Olaf on it, and it's kind of like one of those ones that like has a hologram, but it's kind of hard to tell in there. Then I have another snow globe that has two different photos on it. This one is the group shot. Sorry, I'm having issues focusing. And then this one is Olaf and Sven. I also have this really neat snow globe sticker that somebody sent to me, and it has like little pieces inside of it, and I just laid it there because I thought it was really cool. So on the second shelf I have 4 tissue boxes that I used the tissue and then I just saved the boxes. Those were at Dollar Tree like after the first movie came out, and I have not seen any for the second movie, unfortunately. But then I have this light box that I got at Target, and it says Fearless right now. You can change out the lettering, and it has this really pretty design that goes around the edge. It takes either, I think it's AA, yeah, it's AA batteries, or you can hook it up to a USB cord. so that's really handy. So then on this bottom shelf here, I have these Elsa shoes, which do actually fit me, but they're a little bit tight. And then I have some really pretty crowns. There's this, which plays Let It Go, and the batteries are like worn out at this point, so it's gonna sound a little bit bad. Okay, so on the left side, this shelf looks bare, but it's because I had to take out a photo frame that has a photo of me and my friend in it, and I didn't want to include that in the video, but that normally goes behind this Olaf bag that says I like warm hugs. Then I just have these different keychains in the front that I like to switch out and put on my purse, depending what I'm doing and what purse I'm wearing. Then the shelf above that, this shelf is really fun. This is like the candy shelf, and these Easter egg ones were on clearance after Easter, and I got them at Walmart. I don't know if it's focusing. It says believe in the journey, and I don't plan on eating the candy. I want to just leave it in the tin and make it look pretty. It might go bad at some point, but I'll deal with that. Then there's this one that has Olaf. So then I have this really pretty mint colored bubblegum machine that one of my friends sent me in a trade package, and I love the color of it. I haven't seen anything like that before. I have another little mini tin. I don't think it has anything in it. No, I think it came with like lip smackers or something like that. Then I have these different Pez and Lollipop pop-up things. And I don't plan on taking these out of the package because I like how they look in the package, and I don't plan to eat the candies. So then I have some Easter eggs that are still in the package over there. And yeah, this is the candy shelf. So this top shelf is like the beauty shelf, and sorry, I'm kind of like making a shadow here, but I have a whole bunch of different lip glosses and lip balms. There's some nail filers, there's some more lip gloss, there's these different colors of nail polish. Again, all too pretty that I don't want to use up the bottle because then it just won't look as pretty. But then there's some little frozen tissue packs in the back, and this canvas that says Let It Snow. Sorry about the shadow. Oh, I'm having a hard time lighting this. But anyways, you get the idea. This shelf is really pretty, and it took forever to line up. And if I ever accidentally knock it and the stuff goes everywhere, it's such a pain to have to put it all back up. But anyways, that is what that shelf looks like. Okay, so here is the pile of Olafs, and I used to keep all of my Olafs together in one big pile, but they couldn't all fit on this cabinet. So for now, these are the ones that I have, and eventually there's a couple other Olafs that I would like to add to my collection, but you can see I have like a spot here and over here because it's a little bit bare, so I will be getting more Olafs at some point, or snow geese or something. This is one of the little Build-A-Bear snow geese. So then above that there's a shelf, which is really handy because I'm able to put some word search puzzle books, coloring books. I have a whole bunch of stickers that are in this bag here. This is like an Etch-a-Sketch thing that I have played with before. And then these are Olaf head Easter eggs that I couldn't resist. I had to get those to put here. Then I have some more stickers that are over here, just a whole bunch of different packs. Some of these are new that I just got, and then some of them I've been using. And these are really cool. I found these at Dollar Tree. And, oh, it fell off. Hold on. It's a sticker. And this one's an Elsa with glitter. And then I got an Anna one. They're really pretty, aren't they? So I would like to have a place to put these at some point, but for now I am just leaving them up here. So then this store here has a Frozen 2 poster on it. This is something that I found online at allposters.com, I think is the website, and it was the only place that I could find this one for a good deal. It was actually 50% off as well, so that was nice. And sorry about the reflection in it. I have a shiny like glass. It's not a glass, but it's a plastic on the front. And then above that is this other Frozen poster. So if you guys have ever been in Target, you know how on their end caps they have either prices or they have signage that is advertising whatever is on the end cap. Well, there was nothing frozen on this end cap at all, and I thought, I wonder if they're gonna throw that away because like the movie and the advertising for it is kind of a little bit gone by now, so I thought I would ask to see if they would mind if I could take it, and the lady was so nice. She pulled it off and she's like, just make sure you don't resell it because we're technically not allowed to do this. So I was like, I promise I won't. I'm going to put it in my frozen room, and it matches this poster so nicely. So I was so incredibly excited and thankful to be able to have that one. Okay, so here is the last corner of the room, and I'm just gonna pan the camera down and show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you everything in detail. So I do have a computer tower that is in the corner there. That is actually to my office, which is in another room, and I moved it in here because it was making too much heat and it makes a little bit of noise as well. So it was kind of bothering me, so I moved it in here. I know it doesn't really look frozen-ish, but anyways, I did put this snowflake in front of it to try to make it look a little bit better. But down here, I have this little pile of Olafs that also have a couple of snow geese, and I just thought they looked really cute down there. So these used to be with my big Olafs all together, but I couldn't fit them all, so I just put them down here. And then this is like a coat rack, and I have an Anna dress that I found at Goodwill. It's a little bit like, it's not in great condition on the bottom, but I don't really care because you get the gist. It's, you know, it's Anna's outfit. So then there's just a bow that's on the top. So above this window up here, I have an Olaf Christmas stocking. I found this at somewhere. It was like 75% off after Christmas, so it had Olaf on it. I had to get it. Then I have an Olaf that's hanging from the ceiling in this Easter bucket, and he is playing the ukulele, I think. It's like a Hawaiian themed Olaf, but anyways, I just thought it'd be funny to have like Olafs everywhere you look. So he's just hanging out up there. So over here, this is a baker's rack, and hanging from the top, sorry, you're gonna see some shadow because I'm standing in front of my light. I have these little coin purses that you can open them up and put like change or something in, and I just have them displayed up there. There's this frozen picture in the back. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn this on. This is a LED snowflake. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. I totally forgot that lights up. So I just found that at Goodwill one year, and it's kind of cool to put in here. That's just what it looks like. Oh yeah, and there's also this mini umbrella that is over here. It's a little bit too small to use if it's raining, like I would still be getting wet, but I really like the design on it, so I put it up there. And then this shelf has some various tins, and this one kind of looks like a purse. I think it's really pretty. And then I have another smaller sized Christmas stocking in the back here. The shelf below that just has these two plush dolls that are kind of just hanging out in the front here. I had considered getting the Frozen 2 ones, but I just never ended up getting them. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to have another one of these snowflakes up here too, so I gotta go add that in. I don't know where I put it. Behind that, there's a calendar that I switch out my calendars. So for this year, I have this particular one, which is themed from Olaf's Frozen Adventure, I believe, and it does say 2018, but I don't care because I just use it for the photos. So that's the one I'm having for this year, and then next year I'm going to switch it out and I'm going to be using this one back there. So, oh yeah, there's also this baseball hat, which sadly is a little bit too small. It's like a kid's hat, and I was hoping it would fit, but it doesn't, so I just display it. Down here I have some more plushes because I love the plushes. There's a little Elsa and Anna. This troll is so cute, and I think he can reverse and like turn into a rock as well. And then this little guy I found at a thrift store for like $1.50, and I washed him and he's in great condition, so I was happy to have yet another Olaf type of thing. And then finally down here I have a metal tin, and I put some more of those stickers on here just to fancy it up. And then it's full of different puzzles that I found at Dollar Tree this year, and some of them I've made, like this one and that one are the ones that you saw hanging up above the castle, And then the other ones I sadly don't have room to put them at the moment, but yeah, so that is everything in this corner. And oh, I forgot to show you guys, this is the projector that is projecting blue lights on the ceiling and walls, and it's so cool because as you can see back here, kind of in the back there, it looks like the northern lights. And I thought it'd be cool to shine it up on the ceiling because I'll have to show you guys what it looks like at night, but it basically illuminates the glitter that I have on my ceiling, so it looks really cool. So I completely forgot to film an outro for this, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it ended up being really long. I took an entire day to film this, so if you can think of any other Frozen themed videos you'd like to see, please let me know, and I would be more than happy to do some more Frozen themed videos. So I'll see you guys in my next video and on Instagram, and have a wonderful day. Bye!